guys, Annette Brandt here again. I hope you're doing well today. Today, you might say, what is wrong with this woman? The food is finished already. If you watched the previous video on the stew, the vegetable stew with chickpeas that I made, this is now the stew that I've put in the container and it's nice and saucy. So when you make the scone or scone topping and you put it on top, the flavor of the stew actually also draws into the scones and it's absolutely wonderful and beautiful. So that will be my finished product with the scone topping. So let's do it. I've got 2 cups of whole wheat, unbleached whole wheat flour, and 2 cups of the cake unbleached wheat flour, the white one. And then to that we're adding half a teaspoon of Himalayan pink salt, and we're adding 4 teaspoons of baking powder and 4 teaspoons of Maizena or fine maize meal flour, and 2 teaspoons of bicarbonate of soda, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, fine coriander, and 1/3 cup of soy milk powder. So if you want to use this in a big blender, you're welcome to do it. I'm just going to give it a light stir, and then I'm going to air it. I don't know if you know this way of doing it. If you've got a blender, you can actually just do it in the blender. So you just stir it for about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how much time you have on hand. If you skip this process, it will be okay. You will just have a little bit denser scones on top. So I'm just going to stir it a little bit, make sure it's well aired. It actually captures the air bubbles and make it rise better. So you make a little well in the middle, and then we're going to do the liquid. And for this we're going to need 1.5 cups of boiling water. And to that we will add 1/3 cup of olive oil, and to add to that a 3/4 cup of soy milk and 4 tablespoons of lemon juice. So that is that mix. So give it a quick stir, and then you add it, you add it into the dry ingredients, and this is where you have to act quickly. Stir it. The big thing about scones is you mustn't over mix it, then it gets very tough. You want a light scone. And this is a very wet substance that you get. It's sort of runny, but it's absolutely wonderful when you... Oh, it's not runny anymore, but you see it's already activated the lemon juice, and the bicarb is already in the process of getting it nice and airy. So now when you see there's no white anywhere anymore, then you take your spoon and you put, there's a lump, let's just sort that out. Okay, then you spoon it on top of your stew. Try to make them nice and even. I think I'm going to try and fit 4 in on top here. So you just keep on with this process till your whole stew is covered. Okay, while you're doing this, the oven should be heating up to 180 degrees Celsius. And then you will pop it in the oven for 20 minutes. Then you will test it. And if you feel still needs a little bit more, you will add it till add the cooking time till it's all done and dusted, but not more than 30 minutes. I don't know if you're a perfectionist, maybe you would want another way to put this on top, but I like them rough and ready. So when they finish, you've got this amazing rough looking dish, but when you eat it, it's soft, and so it's nice and crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. So there we go, we're ready for the oven. Okay, so you see what happened. I overfilled the pan, but they look so pretty. I had this in the oven for the first 20 minutes, but it is not done yet. So I put it in for another 20, 25 minutes maybe. You must just check in between in the little holes and make sure that they're nice and cooked all the way through, and then you can enjoy it. So I want to ask you, if you haven't subscribed yet, to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and then if you can just press on the bell so you'll get a notification for the next time. Have a nice day. Bye.